Base is empty, one away. Here in the top
Ever
half of
since
inning
I
number
was a
7.
kid, I've been legit.
And a ball evens the count.
What's that, boy?
Down to the dirt,
Fuck, what's
swing
up?
and a miss. Smith gathers, throws, got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty.
Ever
Next
since
is
I
the
was a
designated
kid, I've
hitter,
been
Rhys
legit.
Hoskins. And he blows that one by him at 100.
No balls, 1 strike.
That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Two outs. Not close with that one. And that's ball 2. And they'll do it again. Carew makes the grab. And that is that. So digging in, Rickey Henderson. The pitch. Fouled off down the right side.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Can't glove it cleanly.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
De La Cruz swings through it for strike 1. Rickey on the move. Cut on and miss. Throw there. Safe.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Tying run at the plate. Runner goes again. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. In comes the run from second. And a 2-1 ball game now.
That was some bullshit.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
In the air, right field. Yelich under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Big at bat coming up with Christian Yelich stepping in. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
And fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
The tying run is 90 feet away.
Damn it.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Oh,
no
shit.
Advance, good job behind the dish. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Satchel comes to the plate. Right side. Yelich should have it. Squeezes it. And that will end the inning. And now it's Christian Yelich, the MVP in 2018, the runner-up in 2019. Nice grab. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Double O tatted on my
That one by
body,
outside,
yeah.
ball 1. And another ball.
Struggle.
Yeah, take that bitch nigga out. I was gonna put in Hobie Millionaire watch. I'm already knowing.
A little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts
Hater?
earlier, but doing a much better job
He a
at this
bitch.
at bat to get ahead and find
He
a
a
good
bitch.
hitter's count at 2-0.
One down, base is empty.
Bitch that
Line
nigga.
into right.
You lucky.
Bautista snags it for the
You
second
lucky.
out.
You lucky. That should have been a
Man, he
perfect.
smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
1-0.
Donovan in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Now 1-1.
Ooh, I was late as
Two
fuck.
down, nobody
1-1.
on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Late
Oh
on
my
that
gosh. She's
fastball.
on PCI.
1-2's the count.
But why'd I keep going down?
Cut on and
He
missed,
does that
and
shit.
it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Well, one-run game leading off, Rod Carew. There's a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
It falls for a
Those getting
hit,
pussy-ass
and that
hits.
puts the tying run on base.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it.
A new arm into the game.
Bro, he's already
Righty
tired.
Matt Brash.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
0-1.
Smith swings through it for strike one.
Damn it.
Swing and a miss.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay
0-2.
dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt.
Gassed it right by him. And here comes Carlos Correa. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Damn.
This one in the air right field. Yelich sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's two away.
That's just a really nice catch
Good.
on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That ends the inning.
Oh my gosh. If I win this game, it's going to be crazy. He said, why did
Down to
you?
shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Hader back to work. And a swing and a miss.
I
So
suck,
now the
bro.
hard-throwing left-hander
Can't
Josh
fucking hit
Hader
right now.
on the hill. And when you look at the start of Hader's
Yeah, I fucking
career,
watch that shit.
pretty
Like,
incredible.
this nigga has 3 pitches.
Arguably
Slide it
one
down,
of the
slide it
top
down, slide it
beginnings
down,
to
come
a
right here.
career for any reliever in history.
Slide it out, yeah, for sure.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The 0-2. Grounder off
No
the
way.
pitcher.
Bro, if that was anyone but Ellie, bro, he wouldn't have made it.
And let's hope the left-hander's not hurt out there.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being
Okay,
down in the
so he's
count.
going
Up against
low
it
and
with 2
in
strikes right there.
or high
That's
and
one
up
of
with the
those you
fastball, so I'm
classify
gonna
as
just sit right
too
here.
hot to handle. Hit it on the screws.
Yep,
and
yep.
it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't
I'ma
really
stay right
blame
here
the
the whole
defense
time,
in
I
that
don't care.
case.
Next
Yep.
pitch misses. Now
Alright, I'm
2-0.
steal.
Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else.
Ellie on the move.
Fuck, why did I swing?
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
Oh, I moved my
Did he go?
PCI.
Yes, he did.
If you were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to.
Runner on the go again. Ball outside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
We'll go
High leg
again.
kick hangs
Here's
in
a
the
ball
air,
strike.
but he read it nicely.
Runner goes again. That's ball 4.
Hell yeah, baby.
Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. So runners at the corners. Nobody
Yeah,
out.
you're gonna have to move your horse, buddy.
Tony Clark will hit next.
He has
He's
cold
already
pitch
homered in
and
this
he
game.
fucking pitched, what's his name?
Inside. And that is ball one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and
Tony.
prevent that run from scoring.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth.
Tony.
Next offering is fouled back.
Come on, Tony. I need you right here, baby.
And a swing.
That was me. That was me.
And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. And the first offering is not close. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
Why did he slide? Bro, what the fuck? I'm fucking tripping, bro.
That one missed. So now 2 on.
Should have bases loaded right now.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Simmons, the next to hit. That one fouled off.
Fuck.
Late with the swing there.
Slider, I already know he's doing.
1-run game here in the ninth.
And I fucking swung like I'm a dumbass. All right, bro, we gotta lock in.
Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. 1 for 3.
Now you want to put in Kopech? Guess what? Come on, lock in, Kopech, lock in.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swings and misses. Strike 1.
It's 0-1.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
0-2.
Registers the punch out and hits 101. He's 2 outs away. Now the number 2 hitter, Elly De La Cruz. 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. So 2 down now, and here is Jose Bautista. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
They're down to their final strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the
you
plate,
go.
you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
1 strike away.
I can't believe I just won this game.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Fucking 2 hits. 3 hits, nigga.
Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but the
I'm ripping him.
surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you twist your drink. Oh, you just gotta open your eyes. This world is a put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling. Got no love for you. Where the love go? When I show you cutthroat, that was my mistake. I won't make that again.
Sailor, what do we? Sailor, who do we think? Who do we think? Oh my gosh, who do we think? Who do we think, Sailor? and then we get a fucking Headliners 1. A Headliners 1. Headliners 1. Like, bro, what we got going on? Wait. He was on. I mean, that's good for this shit, but I don't have this fucker. I need this fucker. No, what to do, Sailor. Where's he at? But I was not fucking. Look how much I have. 76 of them. 76 of that dude. So I get. So realistically, I need 3 wins to get something good. Realistically. But what do I get out of that? What do I get out of that? Bro, if you finish top 10, you only get 25 packs. That's fucking terrible. Should I rip another game? Oh, I'm almost done with him. Oh shit, hell yeah. It's 15. And I'm at 54, so I'll be at 60. And then I get this dude. this shit. No, sir. Fuck it. Fuck it. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a flying fuck. I'm gonna play until we lose. And bro, I do not want to pitch with this dude.
All's my life, hard times like Nazareth, I'm up, homie, you up, but if God got us, then we gon' be alright, we gon' be alright, we gon' be alright, we gon' be alright, do you hear me, do you feel me, we gon' be alright, we gon' be alright.
I'm kind of scared. I don't know what my team's gonna look like.
We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. And when I wake up, I
Ozzy, Tyler, Mike, Kenny, Mike. He has Napoli, bro. What? Of course, I'm facing Chattel Page again.
Here's Trey Turner. And that is downstairs. And we are underway in Denver. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
So Trey goes down on strikes. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
He's just 650, 750. I'm just ass, so like, doesn't matter who I
First
play.
offering is fouled off. Page.
Especially
He's
right
the
now,
kind of
like,
starter
we're
that a
playing
lot
on
of
rookie,
pitching
so
coaches and managers as well
everything
really
I see is like
appreciate.
fast
Not a
as
guy who's
shit.
going to get himself into trouble by dancing around,
Oh,
by
yeah,
walking
he sucks.
guys
He has to
into
suck.
the outfield, base hit. So a man
I
aboard
just
now
hit
with
the
one
ball
away.
63 miles an hour and got a single.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
That shit is just like
he
so
throws
slow
strikes, and
on
you know, he's got the command to be in the
rookie.
zone, be
I can't hit
effective,
shit. I can't even hit a
just moving
fastball,
the
so it don't
ball
matter.
around,
But
getting the ball back from the catcher booth and throwing the pitch.
Satchel kicks and delivers.
attaboy.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble.
Oh, yeah.
Griffey around
Oh my
second.
gosh. Am I getting blessed this game?
Coming home. He scores, and they have the lead. Trout hustles it back in. Lead runner stops at second. One out, runner at second. Now the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. That one at triple digits. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
No!
There, got him looking.
Oh, that was a fucking... Dude, that was gonna be a home run.
At the dish. Fought off foul. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next hitter out. He's there. He's got it. And that is
Playing
that.
just under it.
Back here at
I got a
Coors
picture,
Field.
dude.
And today's starter, Johnny Cueto. What do we have on him?
Well, I'm
Cueto,
interested
Cueto.
to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to
Oh my
primary
gosh.
pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Corrals it. And there's one down. So up next, Tyler Soderstrom. And first offering is fouled off. Cueto, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swinging a drive left field, and he
shit.
knew it. And this game is tied. It's 1-1.
Oh, you're sitting on basketball.
Up the middle. Throw to first in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning. Here's the catcher, Mike Napoli.
It's the same pitch.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. Junior off of first with 2 away. In the
Like, why
air,
is he
center
swinging at
field.
that?
Under it. Nabs it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
All right. We just got to hit,
Back here
bro.
in
That's all we got to
Denver,
do.
all set for the start of the inning. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Swings and misses.
No, we swing it shit like
And the
that, so
count is
what do we
0-2.
got?
Stays alive. Page winds and fires. Whacked out to center field.
Page?
That's well struck. That one's back. Long gone. It finds the tree farm for a homer. And next is the designated hitter, Willie Stargell. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
You like that swing, Sailor?
Ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout.
Oh my
And here's
goodness.
the catcher, Ted Simmons. Swinging a foul straight back.
But he's giving me
One
pitches
out,
to swing at,
bases
bro. I
empty.
just can't fucking pitch with Cueto.
And that
Like,
one
that
is
should be a
lifted in
fucking
the
hit.
air. Trout makes the catch. 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Off the plate inside. 1-0. And that skips in the dirt.
Passable?
Just off the inside edge.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the
I'ma
gun.
take.
It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
I said I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna fucking pitch.
2 down, bases
I'ma
empty, but
fucking hit
1
it.
run across here at the top of the second. Late on
And I was
that
sitting on
fastball.
it and I fucking moved my PCI.
Out to short.
Right on the right cutters away are great pitches. For him.
Tosses to first. 3rd out. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007
keep
and Vladdy
practicing that
Jr. in
part.
2023.
See how
Even
I'm
though his
hitting
dad
red,
didn't
bro?
give him
What's
any
up?
advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
Fuck.
Swing and a high
Oh, my
fly
God.
ball, well struck.
Yeah, that was a
back
good pitch. I
there.
just missed my spot.
Off the rocks and out of here. A home run. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Right side, Donovan. And Albies is retired. So digging in, Tim Raines. That one the other way. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Trey Turner now.
Come on, Trey.
Page back to work. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1-1.
That one is triple digits.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
You're gonna go that fucking screwball.
Right through there, got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate.
Slider.
Tied up here in the early going. That one hammered center field.
There's no way that hoe only goes 85 miles an hour.
And makes the grab. And there's 2 down. And now, Taylor Ward doubled in his first AB. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna watch it.
Just off the edge of the plate.
That's to third, and he can't come
Thank
up
you.
with it. Still finds a way to get off.
Bro, he's so fucking slow.
Back here at Coors Field, here's the shortstop at the plate, Ozzie Smith. Flares it into the outfield, makes the grab, 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. He's already homered here in this one.
Oh shit.
Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
I'm scared.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side. Hoskins steps on the bag, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. And now batting, Mike Trout. And that one
Like,
fouled
why is
off.
he touching that hoe? Oh shit. Alright, let's go to that cutter. Lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in,
0-2
lock in,
now.
lock in. There, it's good.
And that
Thank
one
you.
in the air center field. Griffey gets under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Alright, we gotta hit, boys. We gotta hit, we gotta hit. Los Angeles Snickers. I said Knickers at YouTube. I said Knickers.
Start of the 4th at the plate. Ellie De La Cruz. De La Cruz, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss, 99. How do you do? Check swing, called strike.
I keep
Chris,
checking,
we
bro.
were
I'm
excited
good.
to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah,
That was so fucking dirty, bro. That would touch the whole fucking
in 1 inning to
strike
get to it,
zone.
get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
And the righty deals. Not
I got a
even
ball, 1
close
strike.
there. And the count even 1-1. And that's a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in
Bro,
a
he's
row.
fucking doing my
Reese
ass.
Hoskins to the plate. And that one hammered back there. Tattooed and gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2. Now here is Willie Stargell. Comes up
That was
empty.
so
That's
dirty,
strike
bro.
2.
That was
See if he's
fucking
willing to use the whole
disgusting.
field right here.
Oh,
Definitely
shit.
pounding him away.
Good.
2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball.
Good.
It stays 0-2.
He swung the shit out of that fucking ball. Bat. Fastball. 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 Fuck.
Oh, great stop. Oh, a Great flip. And that's a nice
That was such a
play to end
fucking
the
fake play. Yeah, bro.
Back here in
Fucking
Denver, here's the
my
center
first good
fielder,
game with
Ken
fucking
Griffey
Reeves.
Jr.
Oh shit.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Going back
Hey, I greened it.
onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Almost a loud start
Bro, I
to
just
the
gotta
inning
lock
on
in
that
against
first
this
pitch,
nigga,
man.
bro.
He's gonna want that
Fuck.
one back, no doubt.
Good.
Napoli swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
But he just sitting on the off speed. I gotta start pitching top. Yeah.
Swing and a ball lifted in the
Gotta get
air.
there.
Shallow right field.
Oh, I
And
got so
that's
lucky.
a foul ball.
Alright, so they're running that cutter. Oh shit.
Hacks and misses.
Wow, got
It's a
lucky.
strikeout.
Hey, should I
Here's
go?
Vladimir
Should I like
Guerrero
make it
Jr.
more of a ball on the
Flying to
cutter,
right
or should I
his
like do it
first
right on
time.
the edge of the line?
That's off
Ball
the
back
inside corner, and it's 1-0.
They're
Vladimir
pitching up.
Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop.
Ball two.
Just missed.
2-0.
He's sitting on himself, bro.
Handles that
I
one
know what
deep
to do
left
with this
field,
dude.
and forget it.
He's literally sitting on off speed. Do I just go velo? Like honestly, do I just go velo?
It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And here is Michael Garcia. And there's the strike.
Ball game is still tied. They can
0-1
get
the
out
count.
of this inning with a tie game.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Grabs it barehanded, and they put the tag on him. We go to the top of the 5th, and now it's going to be Ted Simmons. Comebacker to the mound.
This game.
Throws to
This
first.
fucking
One
game.
away here in the 5th.
Are you kidding
Now
me?
it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Outside low, ball 1. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. And now 2-1 after that
This
missed
fucking game.
inside.
I know you saw that shit, Sailor.
Swing and a miss. He was late.
man.
Strike
Should've
2.
been it.
Ripped on a
Finally
line.
got it, but it's a fucking. Oh my god!
So the lineup flips over. Here's Turner now. Up the middle.
Like,
What a
please
stop.
get through. There's no way. Thank you.
And he's safe at
Fuck.
first.
Waste no time there. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Turner, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ripped on a line to center. Nice
This
grab as he
fucking
reached down to make
game,
the play.
bro. Having such good hits.
And we're back. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Matt Strom. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Up the middle,
he
that's
beats
a
the
base
shit.
hit. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. And that
That's out.
misses. And that is ball 1.
Oh shit.
High fly ball out to center field. Griffey gets under it. Brings it in. And there's 1 away. Now it's the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. 0 for 2 in this one. Swings through that one.
Wow, no fair right
Oh,
there.
one.
I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly
That's a ball.
difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Damn it.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. And now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a foul out of play. Two outs. Got him.
Oh, that was
That's
a
the
fucking
third
painted picture.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Fly ball down the line. Trout on his horse. He makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-1. Fouled off. He was late.
He's a swing.
Base is empty, 1 away.
Yeah,
We're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight.
My fucking batting average is atrocious.
Yelich, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out.
What do I have to do for a hit? What do I have to do for a
Bottom
hit?
of the 6th. Here's Trout.
Bro.
Strom back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss there.
Good late sink
No ball,
on that
2 strikes.
fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Yelich should have it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr.
Oh, shit.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-1.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to
Got him.
Hoskins. That's the 2nd out. And now the catcher comes up to him, Mike Napoli. And the first
the ball.
pitch misses for ball 1. And that is out of play. Just
Ball 2.
missed.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Yeah, that was not bad. Did a bitch right down the middle.
Man,
glad
those
it
are the
wasn't
types
a
of hits where
fucking-
you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
High
Good.
fly ball down the left field
Go
line.
ahead, boys.
Ward sizing it up. Drops into the glove. And that. We go to the top.
Come on, Reese. I need another one right here, baby. You're fucking carrying right now.
Top of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Sinker, slurve, circle, fast, slider.
Strike 1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to
But
catch
that's
up with his
fucking
arm.
nasty.
Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
That one not
2
close.
strikes.
Going to count 1 and 2. And it's fouled off.
That should've
He'll
been
do it
a home run.
again.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball
That's ball
away
2.
from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Yeah,
2
slurve.
strikes.
Swings
I
and
swung at
misses.
it.
It's
I
a
swung at it and I knew what it was.
Had him way out
Fucking
front of the
crazy.
slurve. Little chopper rolls
He's throwing
foul.
sinkers to the
Loisaga
right,
goes
lefty.
5 feet 11 inches. He features a sinker, a slurve, a changeup, a four-seamer, and he works in a slider. Swing and a miss.
1
And
ball,
I sinker.
2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the
It's
strikeout.
like I know where it's going, and then I
Straight
just
up
fucking
changeup.
swing and like I'm fucking gay.
Ground ball
Thank
right
you.
side
Thank you,
into
Teddy.
the outfield base hit. And that keeps the inning going. To the batter now, Brendan Donovan. Inside, just missed. Next pitch is outside. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
Get
On
through.
the ground.
Thank
and it
you.
finds its way through for a hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2
It was
gone.
a bad hit, but
Back-to-back base
still,
hits.
bro. I'm finally
Really nice
getting
job
those. I
staying
should
up
have
the
got
middle with his
earlier.
approach. He didn't try to
All
do
right,
too
slurve.
much with the pitch, just shot it through the
Inside,
infield.
ball 1.
Turner at the plate now, and that's inside. On the ground at first.
Get through.
And it's through for a hit.
Why did
Now they get the runner.
Why did Turner go? He sold me. He sold me. No way, Sailor. No way. No way. I had my fucking hands off my controller. I had my hands off my controller. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that just happened. Bro, he sold me.
Michael Kopech.
Trey sold me, bro.
Well struck right field.
Come on,
Goes
let's get
back,
there. Come on, let's get there. Thank you, baby.
up against the wall and brings it in. Next to hit, Ozzie Albies.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready
0-1.
to hit.
Next offering is fouled back.
Damn it.
Swing and a drive.
Bro, there's no way, bro. Guy is so bad.
Stages, they have the lead. Tim Raines digs in now. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
I'll tell you what,
0-1.
he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the bottom of the 7th. And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
But Trey Turner really sold
Ready
me
to
to me.
begin the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. Ground ball
Beat
up
it.
the middle. Makes a
Beat
sliding
it.
stop to first.
Bro, there's no way, dude. There's no way.
And now Taylor Ward.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Got him swinging.
Bro, I fucking hate
Here's the
this
third
game.
baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. There's the strike.
I just fucking swing at everything, but I don't care.
Swings through that.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Inside.
That's inside.
And the count is 2-2. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. In the air, left field, down the line. Raines makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in
Fuck out of here, Kopech. You just pissed me off.
So a lefty out of the pen, Bobby Milner.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
I'm
Well,
trying to
these
put this
players
fucker in.
digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Here's Mike Trout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. A little bit low.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the bull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Late swing fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Reaching for it and brings it in. So up next, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 3. Ripped, but it curls foul. Soderstrom, the base runner at first with 1 out. And that's downstairs. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. The 1-2. And foul ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a ground ball. And it goes just foul. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down. New pitcher on now, Matt Brash.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Makes the grab.
Alright, bro.
That
We gotta get
is
to this, bro.
And now the right fielder, Christian Yelich. Loaisiga back to work. Tap foul at the plate.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Hard on the ground to first. And he's out on the top.
That's a huge defensive play. In
Bro,
the
is it
late
me,
stages
Taylor, or
of
am I
the
just getting
game.
hosed?
It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it
I'm
needed
just
to be
getting
made.
hosed. I'm just getting
That's
hosed.
helping your team.
Griffey
I'm just
gets
kidding.
under it. He's got it. And there are 2 down. So it's their last chance in this
Oh,
one.
yeah, I need
Next
to
to
get
hit,
rid of
Willie Stargell. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Yeah, almost hold me.
So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right
Ted.
there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle.
Ted.
And
This fucking game. This fucking game. This fucking. That's twice with Ted. That's twice with Ted.
Hitting runs.
Like what? Like bro. No fucking way, bro. This fucking game is so bad, bro. Like, bro, this game is fucking terrible for that. Taylor, I know you saw that shit.